Danny, I'm curious if you think all of a sudden it could be difficult to get guys to buy on to the Patriot Way in New England. Tom's gone. A lot of the guys, such as yourself, who went to Super Bowls with them are gone. I know Julian's still there. Dante Hightower will be back. So it's not like it's a totally new roster. But the majority of those guys don't have the experience of the great successes. So do you think it's going to be harder for Belichick to get them to buy in when Tom's not there and they haven't all experienced the deep playoff runs?
Well, first things first. And when you see Patriot Way in the dictionary, it's going to have Tom Brady's name next to it. None of those coaches threw any passes. None of those coaches caught any passes. None of those coaches made any tackles. They got guys in the right position because they watch a lot of film and they spend all their time at the facility. But Tom Brady is the Patriot Way, and that's the reason why Tom Brady's in the Super Bowl right now, and the Patriots aren't.
So elaborate on that if you would, because that's obviously one of the oldest debates in sports. Now that LeBron Michael's been settled, obviously Brady Belichick goes to the top of the list. So so Tom Brady doesn't pick the players. He doesn't coach special teams, doesn't coach defense. But guys who play with him, to a man, and you're now the next person who said it, said, but he does impact everyone. He impacts everyone on the roster. He impacts the culture of the roster. Explain how that's the case.
Because he's created a lifestyle around his play. The minute he walks into the locker room, he not only is the best player in the room, but he demands everybody to play their best too. He brings everybody up in the locker room, and he's a guy that, look at his TB12 method, look at his brand that he's created. Look at when you have a quarterback that has his own training room next to the facility with top-notch
trainers, everybody.
Facilities, trainers. Sorry, my headphones fell out. Trainers, facilities, and he allows his guys to come in and get that extra treatment to kind of, instill in their minds how, to create a lifestyle around their game, and it ultimately makes them better. So, everything Tom Brady touches turns to gold, and it's true, honestly. He's a remarkable person.